It's comfortable.
Mm-hmm. They tend to like it. He's gonna eat his hand here pretty soon. I promise food will come soon. Look at that hair. Look at all that hair.
I should buy a comb.
I know, right? And style it. Yeah. It's a little warmer.
Oh, you make him feel drowsy.
Nobody, you're gonna have to wake up and eat.
He's sleeping.
Hi, there's those eyes. There's those eyes again. Get under that neck. I like to hide stuff in all the folds. I know. No. See what me? No. I don't hold anything in my folds.
It's okay, buddy. You don't get free baths on bed when you grow up. Just enjoy it now.
So typically this is how it's gonna go when he's in the bath too. I always work like head to toe, clean to dirty. They do lose most of their heat from their head though, so that's why I kind of dry it off right after.
Okay.
In the bath, we also teach swaddle baths. So in the bath, we will swaddle them with like a fleece blanket because they tend to like to be more swaddled rather than just, dunking them in the tub and they feel all frantic.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of a different technique, but we will teach you all of that as well. Okay, you can close your eyes, okay?
Like keeping them on thighs or something?
What was that?
Like keeping them on thighs? On your legs or something?
No. So we just swaddle them like in a blanket, and then we have them in there. So when we work head to toe, it just kind of keeps them more contained, rather than just being like, I'm in the bath. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get all the nooks and crannies. All the nooks and crannies. Okay, we're gonna mess up Dad's diaper job here real quick.
So this stuff here takes some time to go away.
As far as the little hairs, or just the...
Some white layer. Am I seeing something or nothing?
I think he's just mad, so some of him's red and some of him's more pale.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Where you going?
Okay.
You gotta stay right there. I know, we're just doing a quick wipe down with some soap. Yeah, because we want to stay away from that IV. And obviously the belly button until it's fully healed too.
Oh.
So we won't completely dunk them in the tub either until that falls off as
Okay.
well. I know.
Ooh. Almost done. You're almost done. You're almost done. You feel much better.
All fresh and clean. All fresh and clean. All fresh and clean. And then we'll get all the wet stuff off. Okay, I'm gonna roll you over real quick. And no peeing on me either, because you're all clean now. This is what's not allowed. Off you go. Wipe off your butt.
It's not like to be sight.
Okay. Okay. I love ya. Get all that stuff out. Still no peeing. This is a team effort here. And he could actually go into a bigger diaper as well.
Oh,
I think I put sister in a bigger diaper too, just because her package was out. So I wouldn't go out and buy a ton of preemie diapers, because if they have a big poop, they're gonna just blow right out of the sides too. Hey, there you go.
look how better you look.
All fresh, all clean. Just kind of dab you off. And they are going to lose some heat. They are going to be cold, so that's why I have the heat just cranked up on the bed here
Okay.
right now. We'll get him swaddled. We'll get him over to you to eat. What do you think? Your modified bed path. Yeah. I feel pretty dry already.
So their body temperatures go slow.
Yeah, so when they get wet, they lose that heat, and especially out of the head too. So that's why when we do baths over here, like 10 minutes maximum in the
Okay.
bath,
Okay.
then try to get them under heat as well. And so it's always good to take a temperature before you do a bath too, just to see where they're sitting before, because if they're already cold, you don't want to make them even more cold. Okay, looks great, sounds great.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I know I'm not back the next 2 days. I'm gonna be so curious to see what his name will be.
We are very close on the girl name.
Oh, okay.
We are mostly confident on what we are going to name her.
Uh-huh.
We are working on his name.
Just a little bit longer. I don't have to call you buddy anymore.
It's a challenge to find meaning that we want with the letter that we have to start the name with.
Right.
It worked out for her, but not easy for him. Can you suggest any names, buddy?
What do you think?
I whispered her name yesterday to see how she responds. She laughed. We want to take it as kind of yes.
You know, sometimes just like saying them out loud and looking at them, you're like, what sticks?
Yeah.
What sticks? I know, they're both so cute. And like Patty said, when I came in here to do my first cares this morning and took his mask off, he just had these big old eyes, just kind of how he is now. I was like, oh my gosh, you were so cute. And even earlier, like he's a pretty chill guy, and so like I did all of his cares. I changed the tape on his face, did all of that. Just not a peep. He was just looking at me, just checking me out the whole time. I was like, you were my new best friend. You were so cute.
That's exactly what we thought about the last few months. We always have this impression that he's a cool, calm guy, and she's a feisty one. Looks like we are guessed it right.
You're pretty accurate, yep. Okay. If you want to lift him, I'll slide this underneath him and we can get him swaddled with that new blanket.
So, a hand under head,
Yep.
hand under spine.
Yep.
Okay. You're flying suddenly.
Very good. Perfect. He's like, I'm ready to eat. I'm ready.
Are these swaddle blankets?
Yep, so these are swaddle blankets. So we will work with them with some swaddle sacks before they go home.
Okay.
So it's not like a loose blanket, because when you have loose blankets at home, you have that risk if you're not watching them all the time.
Okay.
If they wiggle, the loose blankets can wiggle. So with the swaddle sacks, it's kind of like a little like baby jumpsuit blanket.
I think I saw them.
Yeah, so
Like-
we recommend those because they are tight. They do stay in place.
Okay.
And so we'll work with those, see if they like them. We'll fit them for some. Typically, our physical therapist, she'll come around, she'll educate, and especially in that discharge class, they should talk about those as well. But yeah, in here, it's like we can use them just because they're on the monitors constantly. And same with like tummy time, so you'll see us put them on their bellies. Obviously, at home, you won't be doing that unless they're under your supervision.
Okay.
All right, you ready to eat? Ready to go, Dad?
Ready for milk.
He's so cute.
Hear the word milk.
He's like, fingers might do.
Going to be popular in India now.
Do you have a lot of family that's anxious to meet them?
Yes. More than few, actually.
I bet. It's always exciting with babies, but then it's like when you have twins, it's like even different.
Yes, it is.